Why is everyone so silent about Kishane Thompson right now? It's important to note that before Kishane Thompson came onto the scene, Jamaica was like a big superpower fallen from grace. We became the laughingstock of sprinting to other nations who seem to have been secretly jealous about our achievements and prowess as a developing nation with just over 3 million people. We were beating bigger nations with bigger and better training facilities and resources for 20 years straight, and because of that, some were not happy for us. But as the saying goes, every good thing must come to an end. So our reign as world and Olympic champion came to an abrupt end, and for 7 years we have been in the dust trying to make a comeback. But no matter how hard we tried, it never happened until Kishane Thompson surfaced. 7 long years, we couldn't win anything. We made it to several finals, but the podium was always inches away from us when the races ended. Leading up to this 100-meter final, Kishane was on every tongue in Jamaica. But now that Kishane gets the silver, everybody is getting really quiet about him. But let me put this straight. All Jamaicans should be chanting Kishane's name from corner to corner right now, because the man came and ended the drought and ended it in an emphatic way. The 100-meter final race was so close to call, a photo finish had to be used to decide the winner. Without any experience whatsoever, Kishane came and pushed the world champion to his limits, almost taking the man's glory and probably caused the man to catch the big C in the 200-meter finals. So far, Thompson has just put together one of the best 100-meter seasons we have ever seen. It's a silver medal, but it's huge for Jamaica. It's a strong comeback, and guess what? By no means is this even over yet. Kishane will be going to places from here onward. The competition will be hot, but I know he will be ready for the task. Kishane's silver must be celebrated like a gold. He's one of the few athletes this year who were able to bring back a medal to Jamaica. He fought like hell. You know, the sad reality about everything is that so many people, they don't value a silver medal as much as they should. Jamaicans have been used to getting the gold medals over the years, so that a silver medal to them now is almost like losing the race, and it should never be so. We know that Usain Bolt has been a 1 in a million athlete. I've never seen any like him before, and right now we are definitely not seeing anybody looking poised to come even close to what he did. I must also say that this Olympic has caused me to view Usain Bolt in a different way and an Elaine Thompson era. It has given me a new level of respect for these sprinters. Think about Usain Bolt winning triple gold in the 100, the 200 and the 4x100 meters. Think about breaking world records in the 100 and the 200 meters at the same event. Think about Elaine winning double gold at these Olympic Games, running some of the fastest times ever. These athletes should be honored and looked upon very highly in the track and field space, because it's not easy. When you look at Noah Lyles, the current world and Olympic champion in the 100 meters and the world champion in the 200 meters, we understand that what Usain Bolt did back then was on another level. Usain Bolt was running more races leading to the final, because back then you had the quarterfinals. So think about that. But yet still he was able to come out and to run fast regardless of that. Trust me, that was just like another level, because we see Noah Lyles try to do it and he struggles. Even though he might win the double, he struggles. But Usain Bolt broke back-to-back world record, running race after race. Think about that. But back to Kishane Thompson. Kishane Thompson's silver medal, it should be celebrated very, very highly, because to be honest, many people never saw Jamaica coming back so soon. I'm sure certain people out there thought that Jamaica would have been in the cold for a very, 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 very long time, because our best bet recently has been Oblique Civil over the past years, and we are seeing a thing with Civil where when it comes to the final, for whatever reason, he just does not perform well. So people had it that Jamaica would have been in the cold for much longer. Right now, Kishane has brought us back into the conversation in a very strong way. And going forward, I am only looking that Kishane will be doing greater things. So we just want to big him up, and we just want to celebrate him, and we just want to talk about him as much as we were talking about him leading up to the Olympic Games. Not because he lost that final that we should all get quiet and we should shut up. No, the man did extremely well, and we just want to continue to celebrate that. Want to continue to celebrate him, because this is how he's going to get confident going into next year's World Championships, going also into the next Olympics over there a couple of years from now, 2028. Think about that. But Kishane has done remarkably well, and we should be talking about that. So let's not be overshadowed by the fact that Noah has finished ahead of him. 9.79 in a final is a very, very decent time to put together, especially as an inexperienced and a rookie sprinter. This man is going places. This gentleman can soon become the face of track and field, in spite of other persons are trying to put on all types of shows and doing all sort of madness. This man might very well soon become the face of track and field.